Welcome back to History with Alexa. In today's episode, we explore the life and leadership of George Washington from his early days on the frontier to guiding Continental forces against the British, then uniting a fledgling nation as its first president. Join us as we uncover the character, strategies, and enduring legacy of the man known as the father of his country. Born February 22, 1732 at Pope's Creek, Virginia, into a moderately prosperous planter family, Washington learned responsibility early, especially after his father's death in 1743. As a teenage surveyor, Washington traveled through harsh terrain, cultivating resilience and attention to detail. At age 20, he joined the Virginia militia during the French and Indian War, where he displayed bravery at incidents like the Battle of Fort Necessity 1754, and learned the chaos and complexity of war. Despite a challenging early military career, his leadership, critique of colonial strategy, and calm under fire earned him respect among peers and superiors. After resigning from the militia in 1758, Washington managed his Mount Vernon estate and served in the Virginia House of Burgesses 1758-1775. His calm demeanor, integrity, and concern for local governance gave him growing influence. Washington supported the 1760 protests against the Stamp and Townshend Acts, believing taxation without representation was unjust. When colonial unity grew in response to oppression, he became a vocal advocate of colonial rights. Though not widely involved in pre-revolutionary politics, Washington's reputation as a principled Virginian positioned him well for future leadership roles. Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. In 1775, delegates at the Second Continental Congress in Philadelphia unanimously appointed Washington as commander-in-chief, leveraging his military background and unifying presence. Washington's strategic placement of artillery from Dorchester Heights, inspired by Henry Knox, forced the British to evacuate Boston. His first major victory as a general, Washington's surprise attack on Trenton December 26, 1776, and subsequent victory at Princeton solidified morale and proved his ability to leverage audacity, surprise, and timing. Encamped just outside Philadelphia during a brutal winter, Washington's leadership held a demoralized army together. He focused on training, supplies, and instilling discipline, aided by Baron von Steuben's drilling. The Continental Army emerged stronger as spring 1778 arrived. Washington managed the complexities of Allied coordination, but always prioritized American strategic goals. French naval aid and troops would significantly shift war dynamics. Though less experienced in Southern warfare, Washington directed coordinated efforts across theaters. His strategic planning with Lafayette and Count Rothschild, though culminated in the Yorktown Siege 1781, effectively ending major hostilities. Upon victory, Washington requested that Congress declare him a civilian, not a monarch. He formally resigned his commission in December 1783 at Annapolis, a deeply symbolic act reinforcing civilian control of the military. After the war, public trust led unanimous support for Washington's presidency. Elected without opposition in 1789 and 1792, he rejected the idea of kingship, stressing limited tenure. Oversaw creation of cabinet positions, Treasury, State, and War. Approved the Bill of Rights 1791. Supported financial foundations like Hamilton's National Bank. Suppression of the Whiskey Rebellion 1794, executing 13 convictions to affirm federal authority. Encouraging national unity over regionalism. In response to French and British demands, Washington issued the Neutrality Proclamation 1793, steering a course of pragmatic isolation from European entanglements. In 1796, he refused a third term and warned Americans to avoid permanent alliances and banish the spirit of party politics. His address profoundly influenced future U.S. foreign and domestic policy. Character and leadership style, Washington's unwavering dignity, honesty, and sense of duty earned boundless trust. He famously slept among his soldiers and led from the front, an ethos still celebrated today. His decision-making reflected strategic intelligence over impulsive heroics. He avoided political factions, upheld unity, and enforced respect for democratic institutions. His leadership made constitutional democracy feasible and appealing, established a template for presidential service, cemented rule of law and civilian supremacy over military. His foreign policy guidance provided stability through the 19th century. Thank you for exploring the world of leadership with us. George Washington's unwavering character, vision, and courage weren't just vital in battle. They became the bedrock of American democracy. If you found this journey enlightening, please like, share, and subscribe to Asterisk History with Alexa Asterisk. Until next time, keep exploring history to inform the present and inspire the future.